Slow internet. Good morning. Jim Adkins here from Jim Adkins Results Coaching and an early Monday morning. Woo! Well, I look like I just wake up sometimes. Been awake for about an hour and a half, really. But anyway, so I got some catching up to do, so bear with me because this is going to be the first of two videos. I'm going to jump on real quick, this over, and then move to the next one so we can start our workshop and so that I can start teaching today. But so I missed 2 days of 26 days of use, so I'm going to group them together right now in day, I think it was 14 and 15. Yeah, day 14 and 15. The letters were N and O, and I did not plan it that way, but no. Good morning. So letters N and O. I had an interesting weekend, and I'm going to share that with you here, and then I'm going to definitely go into it when we talk about the 6 human needs and the workshop, because it pertains directly to what that workshop involves. So that'll be next. So right now, let's talk about the letters N and O. When you look up the letter N, what I found was a lot of equal opposite type words. So words that were not direct. In other words, like non-cohesive. Is that really an N word? Not happy, non-verbal. I mean, these, the little words before other words. I'm not sure that counts as an N word, but so I picked a couple of them. Nice, numerous, normal. What's normal, right? Nurturing was a fantastic one. I like nurturing. That's my wife. My wife has always been that person, and I know with the whole gender neutrality thing, I can get in trouble for this, but I'll tell you this right now, that if it wasn't for the women in our lives who are naturally born and naturally gifted to nurturing and helping us grow and preserving life, and I don't know where we'd be. I don't know where I'd be, but so nurturing was a good one. But I chose noble for the N word, noble. And it's tough at times to remain consistent on an upward path. And when I use the term upward, I don't necessarily mean we're moving and putting others down. Okay, you don't have to put people down to move up. I want to make that clear. I try to make it clear every time I use the term above or upward. But just so you know, when you're moving yourself in an upward pattern, in my opinion, you're rising above the old you, the you, the pieces of you that you choose to leave behind, not others, but yourself. Okay, we can choose to leave others behind too. That's part of our prerogative. But I'm talking about ourselves. So as we rise to become better versions of ourselves, it's hard at times to remain consistent. Right? You're changing, you're growing, yet you still want to be consistent. Well, consistent with what? Noble would be a great word for consistency. And when I looked up noble, I'm going to read you this because I forgot all about this. When I look at a word like noble or integrity, I usually look at the action of being noble or the action of having integrity, right? I forgot about this. The definition of noble is someone, that's not it. That's the one I thought it was. Belonging to a class with high social or political status, aristocratic, being born into a noble state or noble class. Yeah, but no. Just because there are groups of people who consider themselves elitist or elite, and you're born into it, doesn't automatically make you noble. It might make you a noble, depending on your hierarchy or your status quo, right? Or the people you surround yourself with or what you tell yourself. But trust me, being born into any family or any situation doesn't automatically give you those traits. However, if you surround yourself with people, and let's say your family has those traits in abundance, and then you could be noble, which would be having or showing fine personal qualities, high moral principles, and ideas. That to me is noble. Okay, I'll repeat that. Having or showing fine personal qualities or high moral principles and ideas. That sounds good. So noble is going to be one of your words today. And why don't you go out and if you're doing something, and this pertains to my weekend, and it doesn't necessarily fit your noble character, is it something that belongs in your life at all? That's a great question we can use to weed out and filter the things that we're doing. If you agree with being noble as a fine thing or as a wonderful thing, try this on today, okay? Noble. It was the actions that I'm taking now, the decisions that I'm making at this moment, noble in character or actions. That's what I'm going to do for me today. And then, um, objective, obtainable, open, optimistic. And no lie, the words "oh my" were listed as positive O words. Oh my. I don't know why, but oh my. But optimistic was a fantastic one. Open-hearted again. There's two words there, but open. Outstanding. Outstanding in your field. Outstanding in your achievements. Outstanding in your beliefs. I love that. I was kind of torn between that one and overcome because as we face our day and we look at things that maybe we're doing that aren't so noble or don't fit that, but we've done them already based on one of the 6 human needs, can we overcome the obstacles we just put in front of our plate ourselves? So overcome and outstanding are the 2 O words. I'm having a, let's see, I'll flip a coin. Outstanding. The word is overcome. Okay, I want you to overcome obstacles that you put in front of yourself today. So while you're looking and weeding and filtering things that you're doing by being noble, remember to be honest with yourself and look at the obstacles that you place in front of yourself. Maybe to trip yourself up. Maybe you've been pushing really hard and you get really tired, and then all of a sudden you slow down, or you do what I do, and you fall into the law or the trap of familiarity. And when that happens, you become complacent, and certain things that you're trying to keep don't fit anymore, haven't fit yet, and you lose sight of what it is you're actually doing. And I'll talk about that next. So there you go. Today, 14 and 15. Day 14 and 15 of 26 days of you. The letters were N and O. No. Noble and overcome. Optimistically overcome. Outstanding. Okay. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow morning for sure. It's Tuesday. It'll be day 16. P. We'll talk about P. Sorry. In a weird mood. Tomorrow. All right. Stick around. Give me about 5-6 minutes. I'm going to jump over and do the first day of our 6 human needs workshop. Today is day 1, and it'll be certainty. All right. Come on over. Well, stay where you're at, and I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom. Talk about pee or something. On your mark. Get set. Grow.